$700? Is this real life, Sony? Sony just unveiled their ambitious PS5 Pro project this week. If you're one of those people that avoid early adoption of consoles and are still holding on to that dear beloved Sega Dreamcast, you might have been excited that the PS5 is finally getting a successor. But then you saw the price. Sony followed the bold strategy that companies like Apple, Google, and pretty much everyone is doing these days. Just slap another $300 on it and call it a day. That's right, everyone. Sony announced that their brand new PS5 Pro powered by AI will cost $700. And if you're in Europe, it's gonna be available for the friendly price of 800 euros. I guess Sony is still trying to cover the cost from their last big flop, whatever that was. And this whole powered by AI thing, what does that even mean, Sony?
PSSR analyzes the game images pixel by pixel and can add an extraordinary amount of detail, which boosts the effective resolution of the games.
Oh, pixel upscaling. Oh, wow, okay, oh, that's very nice. But here's the question. Who is this console really for? If you already have a PS5, and unless you have cash to burn, you're probably not upgrading. If you don't have one yet, you might wait for the price drop of the old PS5. So who is Sony targeting here? Remember the PS4 Pro launch? Sony did a clever thing back there. They dropped it at the same price as the original PS4. Smart move. If you were in the market for a PS4, you'd probably wait for the Pro. If you had a PS4, you might think about reselling it so you can actually upgrade to the PS4 Pro. Everybody wins. It all made sense. But this time around, a $300 bump? What's up with that? If you got a PS5 already and you're not sitting in amounts in cash, you're probably not rushing to the stores in November to upgrade. I mean, did you see the promo video? They had to zoom in on a still image to show us the supposed quality improvements. And even after that, it's like, is that it? Sony, hey. Hi, are you okay there, buddy? Most of us playing video games are on our couches. We're not analyzing pixels with magnifying glass. So are we even going to notice a difference here?
We can see that PS5 Pro is close to doubling the power of PlayStation 5.
No one's gonna be squinting their eyes 10 feet away from a TV just to see those extra pixels that you supposedly added. Well, maybe some people do that, but I'm willing to bet that most of you are just chilling on the couch. Am I wrong? Tell me in the comments, what's your favorite way to play video games? Sure, 60 FPS on high fidelity gaming sounds nice on paper, but are we really gonna notice that difference in performance? Probably not. Instead of dropping $700 on this, maybe upgrade your PC. Or I don't know, take a look what Xbox has been doing. Buy a PS5 with a bundle of games, anything other than spending $300 extra just to get 30 FPS. And if you're buying for that sweet FPS increase, know that even that's not guaranteed. So you might be shelling out $700 and not even getting the benefit you were hoping for. I get it. There's a lot of people who just want the newest thing and can't afford to splurge. But I'm gonna be genuinely surprised if the PS5 Pro ends up outselling the PS5 in the same time frame. $700 is a big ask, but here's our opportunity as gamers to unite with our wallets and tell Sony, we're not buying it. Nothing about this upgrade even remotely justifies the $300 bump increase. And that's not even mentioning that it will not come with a vertical stand and will not come with the optical drive. If you want those, you have to add $100 extra to your budget. But hey, I want to be fair. I'm gonna show you a few more moments from the review and you'll tell me if you think the $300 is justified for what's basically a mid-gen update.
Let's compare this to the fidelity mode on PS5, which is only running at 30 frames per second and is therefore much choppier. What we see here is a difference in detail. PS5 Pro is much sharper and crisper than PS5. We can see Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is noticeably higher resolution throughout the scene.
Look, I don't think that an extra 30 FPS is worth that much money. That is, if you even get the 30 FPS. It feels like there's something fundamentally wrong here. And without any real competition, Sony's board probably thought they could just jack up the prices as much as they want. So tell me, are you planning to buy a PS5 Pro? I would love to know why. Or were you considering it and now you're having second thoughts? What you gonna spend that money on? I'd love to know in the comment section below. That's gonna be it for today. I had another thing planned, but I just wanted to rant about this a little bit. I was excited about buying a PS5. I was waiting for the PS5 Pro and then I just got hit in the face with that PS5 Pro price tag. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video where we're gonna be discussing why the Tamagotchi is actually the only console you'll ever need. Thanks, bye.